What up, Eatlings? I don't know why I torture myself at this park every agonizing year. Last year was not too great to me. I feel like I haven't been able to put out a whole lot of videos. We're gonna try to work on that this year. And, you know, 2026 already off to a rough start for me. Been in the hospital for 4 days, like right after New Year's, over a pimple on my face. Yeah, it got pretty gnarly. It's also like my 5th attempt coming to this park this year, and I'm not happy about the results. And we got the bait we need right now, so strap in and start eating.
Hey man, what you said? How you been? How was your day? My day was great. How about yours? My day was sick, but it's fun really good.
Alright, so here's a little bit of how this played out. So I missed the whole announcement of when they stocked them this year. They apparently did it on Thursday, January 15th. I didn't find out till that Sunday. And Monday I tried to go, so here's how this went. Yo, what up, Eatlings? It's that time of the year again. Let's see what this year's gonna do.
Park closed. It's
It's closed?
Sir. All right. Right behind you. Yeah, it's closed.
Shit. I thought they closed at 8.
That's the holiday. It's closed.
Well, shit, I came all this way out here for nothing. So Tuesday morning, I spent all day switching between little micro jerk baits and those inline rooster tails. I don't actually have like the official rooster tail, but yeah, little inline spinners. Let's talk about the 2 setups I'm using today. I got my Cast King Zephyr. I got this on one of those infamous Temu Scar rods. And I got that with 6-pound braid on a 6-pound leader. And that's going to one of these little rooster tails, whatever you want to call them. Now this guy right here, this is my Cast King Kestrel combo. This is a Cast King Kestrel Elite, the 6.3 ultralight Kestrel rod, Ozark Trail jerk baits. Difference between the Kestrel and the Scar rod. I noticed the Scar rod's a little noodlier, but nothing wrong with that. I needed to put this Zephyr on something because the Zephyr used to be on here. So now that I got my Cast King Kestrel Elite, I decided to put that on its proper rod. And these are both BFS spools. I'm pretty sure this jerkbait I'm throwing is about 1/16 ounce. Right now, this Kestrel's got 6-pound mono. I do have some braid coming in because I'm looking at the end of my line, and you see how it's all curled up there like that, huh? Yeah, braid would be a much better option for this reel. Yeah, another thing I forgot to mention is the gear ratios on these 2 different reels. I think my Cast King Zephyr is 7:2 to 1. My Cast King Kestrel here is 8:4 to 1. Okay, I'm glad though, because it looks like they've cleared out some more spots. There's like 2 spots there on that point. I see 2 more spots towards the back that are cleared out. And it looks like there might even be some over here that are cleared out. Yeah, this spot they've cleared out. However, it's a little treacherous trying to get down there. It's alright though, we got 6-pound tests, we can flip them up. See if we can get down here without slipping and dying. Oh look dude, there's a crankbait down there. I'm getting down there. Check it out, y'all. Free crankbait. Yeah. Definitely need some new hooks. The little H2O Express one. I'm gonna try one of these new spots that opened up back here. I just saw something surface right there. Where is it? There we go. Here goes nothing. Okay, yeah, there's a loon. Yeet. I'm pretty sure all this I'm going to sink into when I step in it, but yeah, I can stand here. Yeet. Still got to flip him over this crap. I don't know if y'all remember that fight that almost happened out here last year, but it was right in these two spots. Yeah, the one dude here at this spot and another dude just over here. Yeet. See if maybe these fish are hanging out in the shade back here. Yeah, we're gonna do some petty vandalism real quick. Yep, there it is. Mark my spot. But if you want one of those stickers, you just got to come see me in public and show me that you subscribed to my channel, and you got two free stickers. I got the marsh mutant and the black and red fish now. Hey, y'all, last ditch effort. Man, that is like crazy sunset. Camera ain't really doing it justice though. Got the dock all to myself now, so let's just start flinging. By the time this battery dies, I gotta go. Gotta go to work tonight. Come on, dude, we didn't come out here 2 days in a row and get skunked. Oh yes, there we go, finally. Got one. Neat man finally caught one. And it's a rainbow. Flip them up. Nice. These are some pretty big ones again. All right. I put you out of your misery. Stop. Give me a tool. All right, brain him and we'll get back to fishing. Now he's dead. We didn't get skunked. All right. Fish on the board. Let's get some more. Finally on the board. Neat. Get another one, come on. Starting to not be able to see anymore, so we're gonna have to call it pretty soon. Yeah. Also, throwing away garbage. All this fishing line I got tangled up in a little while ago. There we go. Next attempt trying to catch these dang fish. Ran into some issues with my, not my chest mount camera, but the other one. Did not record audio the whole day, but luckily I was able to salvage just one clip. There we go. About time. All right. No skunk today, thankfully. This one's kind of small. This is about 13, 14, I'd say. Okay, hold still. There we go. All right. Trout number 2. A little smaller than the one I caught yesterday, but you know, we'll take it, man. Take what we can get at this point. All right, came out here one other time since that, and I got skunked. These fish are not cooperating this year, but now we're gonna attempt again today. But this time, I didn't want to have to do it, but we're using power bait. Oh, that's nice. I got the fountain working. But there's somebody in the spot I want to be in, I think. Oh, maybe I was tripping. Maybe that's the tree. So, yeah, today's going to be my second to last attempt, and then I can do it one more time tomorrow morning. I'm just not going to have time after that, you know. All the rest of the country's already done with holidays here in Louisiana. I still have to endure Mardi Gras. I hate to break it to y'all, I can't stand Mardi Gras. I have to work it all the time. I never get to celebrate it. Lately I've become so introverted, I don't even want to be around that many people. I don't have too much sunlight left, so let me quit screwing around and start eating. I'm sick of playing Mr. Nice Guy, so I've been using this the past couple of days, and I'll show you what this does in a minute. However, I didn't have what we needed. Today I'm going to be rolling with a little Carolina rig, got a tiny little bait holder hook. Probably a 1/4 ounce weight. This is all 6-pound mono. I got my Cast King Valiant Eagle 1000 and a Cast King Black Hawk 2 medium light telescopic rod. You see me use these Black Hawk rods a lot, and I absolutely love them. However, it is somewhat unfortunate that Cast King has decided they're not going to be making these rods anymore. So I picked up a few extras just in case I break any of them in the future. I got 2 kinds of power bait. I got cheese, and then I got the hatchery pellet trout nibbles. I think I'm going to start with this, and then after the sun goes down, we'll try switching over to the cheese. So out of all the times I've been at this park, this seems to be the only thing that these trout want is power bait. Yeah, the water this year has been significantly clearer than previous years. Yeah. That should do. We'll put 2 little power bait nibbles. And yeet. Alright, then we get to set up this nifty little contraption. So this is auto. And what you do, set your rod in there. Make sure you're a little tight with your line. Then you take from here, run it underneath that trigger. We go with the little very bottommost setting. And if anything bites that, this thing is going to snap. Set that hook for me. But don't worry, we're not going to be lazy, although as much as I need to. Working way too hard to catch these fish. I'm going to be throwing the spinner around. So yeah, this is the Cast King Kestrel Elite. This thing's got the capability of casting lures as light as 1/32 of an ounce. Got 6-pound braid. And going to 6-pound leader. And right now I got on a Fire Tiger little inline spinner. Yeet. Yeah, I think it's been almost 2 weeks since they stocked these trout, man. Hopefully there's still some left in here. I'm gonna take a look at Otto real quick. Feels like there's something on here, but it's not. I must have snagged something. Yeah, I'm probably on a stick. Oh yeah, what do you know? I'm on a 3-pounder. Why is there a stick all the way out in the middle of the pond? I have no idea. I got until 8 o'clock before this park shuts down. And we'll come back in the morning and do this all over again. I'm gonna yeet this out in the middle of the choke point. Maybe not that far, but reel her in a little bit. Otto, we're gonna just put him down right here. Back in the holder. There we go. Please, give me a trout today. Yeet. Should I maybe try a jerkbait again? I don't know, man. They didn't seem to want the jerkbaits this year, but last year I hooked into a palomino. It's the main reason I keep coming back here, dude. I gotta catch a palomino. I gotta catch one. Although it's not like a different species, they're just a genetic mutation of rainbow trout, and some of them are actually bred specifically because of their coloration. I just want to show you guys. All right, well, the sun's going down. I think it's time we switch over to a different power bait. Yeah. I'm gonna go fishing. I'm gonna put the cheese on the hook. Sometimes some fish like cheese. Rainbow. Good job. Oh, shit. We got ourselves in a little conundrum here. I don't want to lose this fish. Okay. Sweet, we got us a rainbow. Sometimes some fish like cheese. Put another piece of cheese on the hook. My thumb is bleeding pretty bad. I have no first aid with me, but I got trout to catch. Yeet. Yeah, like when I picked up Otto, he didn't go off. I was just about to move him, and there was already a fish on it. So years ago when I came to this park, it was the first time I ever limited out on anything, and sadly, it was at nighttime. I didn't have any footage of it, but this year I got lights. Now when I did limit out that year, all they wanted was corn. You know, some days you come out here, you know, this year, they have not been too keen on these spinner baits or the micro jerk baits. This year I've tried corn, I've tried gulp earthworms, you know, tried crappie jigs, little panfish nibbles on it that are earthworm scented. Nothing. No luck with that. But this year, I've been watching people all around me limit out on power bait, so don't want to have to resort to that, but what choice do we have, dude? I'm tired of coming back empty-handed from this park. You can call me a wuss all you want. I really don't care. I'm gonna bust these out. My Cajun blood ain't made for temperatures like this. I'm just sitting here waiting for a bite. I'd like to regain the feeling of my fingertips. I'm gonna fish one rod on the bottom, one with a bobber, doubling our chances. All right, another rainbow trout. And yeah, Otto did a great job. Look where that hook is. Let's put this guy down. Have you ever actually read Ronnie James Dio's lyrics, bro? Especially like songs like Holy Diver. When you're actually reading his lyrics, you're like, dude, what on earth are you talking about? Songs like Rainbow in the Dark? I think I understand now. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it, nerd. That's my timer to get the... Alright, I pack this rod up. Alright, y'all, this is the final day I have. Try to catch these trout. The spot I want to be at is already taken, but that's alright. Let's get everything set up real quick. Alright, so here's the setup. Got my Cast King Kestrel Elite 8:1 gear ratio. Got this on the 6.3 Kestrel rod, which is actually now 6.2 because I accidentally snapped the tip. Going to a 6-pound mono leader, and we're throwing this with little Strike King Bitsy jerkbait. And over here, I'm gonna set this rod up on this doohickey. This thing came in handy last night. I'm gonna put it right here in this choke point. And here I got my Cast King Blackhawk medium light, 1/4 ounce little sliding sinker, barrel swivel, going to a little bait holder hook. This is all 6-pound mono. And I got that on a Cast King Valiant Eagle 1000 size reel. Gonna hit them with the cheese. Alright, sweet, already got a little dough ball made. Yeet it out there carefully, I don't want it flying off the hook. Yeet. And we wait for a bite. Just throw the jerkbait around while we wait. Yeet. Oh, do we have fish? We might have a fish. Nope. Okay. Well, we just missed one. Well, that's a good sign. I'm gonna have to angle Otto a little this way. All right, this spot right here, this is the prime spot. So stick Otto about right here. Put it down about right there. We got quite some time today to fish. I'd love it if I could catch palomino. I kind of want to move this out of the way because it's just, I'm gonna snap my rod on it. I've had some luck in this spot before. Yeet. Oh, dude, look at that. There's $1 right there. I'm going to get that $1, you heard me? I got $1. I got $1. I got $1. Hey, 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 hey. Look at that down there. Trying to, there we go. Sweet. Fishing spot paid off. I think we might have to switch over to a spinner, yo. Jerkbait's not getting any love this year. All right. Let's try this little micro spoon. I think this is about an 1/8 ounce. I got a lighter one, I think is like a 1/16. Yeet. I don't know know if this thing spins or if I gotta pop it off the bottom. I'm trying to just straight retrieve. Oh shit, we got one on the spoon. Oh, you just spit it. Okay, well, yeah, this lure does work. I just, yeah. That's what I just caught that one with, but you spit the hook. All right. Well, I found another lure that works. I just might want to put a different hook on here. Yeah, I figured this thing would have been like, you know, would be spinning around, and it doesn't do any of that. It just like wobbles from side to side. And you know, the reason I'm using this color is to kind of mimic like juvenile golden trout or palomino. Yeet. Oh shit, dude, that got hit on the fall. That was crazy. I wasn't even ready for that shit. You know what I think I should do? Let me widen the gap of that hook just a little bit. I'm gonna open that hook up. There we go. Yeah, opened up that hook just a little bit more. That might be what we need to do. I don't know why I dork out so hard about these dang trout, bro. I mean, I don't get to fish for them because they just don't exist here. They want everybody to fish them out before they die in the spring. But it's a nice opportunity to come and catch some fish you don't normally get to catch. It's not like I can travel all over the place. Y'all don't have me monetized enough yet. Matter of fact, not even monetized at all. We'll give this a little while longer, and then we're gonna go hit somewhere back there. Yeet. I really like this choke point. Oh, dude, I just got hit. All right, that's it. We're staying at the spot. I don't care. Yeet. That was a definite hit, though. Ooh. Shit. Come on, set it. Set it, mother. Something's nibbling it. You set the mother. All right. Well, I guess I got to set it myself. There we go. Oh, you got to be shitting me, dude. After all that, you fucking sack of shit. Watching the tip wiggle. Come on, Otto, get your shit together. I can't believe it, Otto. How dare you? The one little problem with this little mechanism is sometimes if they knock a slack line into it, it's not going to set the hook for you. But man, I should have just flipped the trigger myself. Oh shit. Come get it. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Come on. Surfacing right in front of me, dog. Off. That's all she wrote, bruh. Hate to end the last day on that note, but you hear those drums in the background? Mardi Gras season. It's gonna be a cold one the rest of this week, and I gotta work outside. I ain't looking forward to it at all. Can't wait for this to be over with. Constantly bombarded with holidays. And now with the end of rainbow trout season, now we can start focusing on sockeye leg. So until next time, keep eating. Whoa, you gotta clear your flight plan with tower next time, sir. Nobody cursed, that's just a text message. Like a rainbow in the dark.